here, and I'm back today to go through my long tab journal and to show you some of the decorating I've gotten done. I'm running out of daylight, so I thought I'd stop and get the video done. This is my February design team project for Junk Journal Fix with Sunflower and Doors group, and I decided to do this type of journal because I've done a similar one but with fabric, and it was not long tab. They were short fabric, and it was fun too, but this is my first attempt at one like this. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for the front cover, so I'm leaving that blank for now. And as we turn the page, I haven't done anything with the inside cover either. I may just leave that as a writing space since it does have some really pretty lined paper that I backed the papers with from Mandy's kit, which is called Stained Grunge. So if you're interested in this kit, you can always check out her Etsy store. She has a lot of beautiful kits. And on this page, I used the ephemera from Mandy's kit. I put a little pocket on there on this bigger pocket that I had attached, and put one of the little tickets that were in the kit. And then there was this little envelope that was included, so I put that together, and I did line it with some of my scrap papers and just put some paper that I had in my stash that you can write on the back with. So just tuck that in that pocket, and there's also still room to write up here. And the next page I used one of the flashcards, and I did put some, I have this crackle. It's not really a paste, it's very thin, and I think it's really more for furniture because it really doesn't do much on the paper. It did crackle slightly, but not like I would like it to. So I did go over it with some, just a little bit of gold paint for accent. And this is one of the envelopes that was in Mandy's kit, and I closed it with a little paper clip. And inside here is one of the bingo cards from the kit, which of course has journaling spot on the back. And I put one of the tickets. She had quite a few tickets, which I love. She put those on the front there. Tuck that in this corner pocket. Then on this side, I fashioned a flip up. So this flips up, and I stamped some lines in there that for journaling space. Used a little bit of washi tape at the bottom, and did a little bit of painting there. And on the front, it's just a little, there's lace with some cheesecloth and one of the cutouts from Mandy's kit. And as you turn the page on this page, this is that middle page where I put the tabs and put my little, yesterday I said this was from my jelly plate. It was not. These were hand painted papers that I did. I misspoke yesterday, so I correct that today. This is one of those little fold out spots where you can put a lot of ephemera in. I haven't put anything in there yet. I thought I'd wait till the end to see what was left over in the kit. So yeah, you just open it up. It's the bottom of a paper bag. I'm sure you've all seen how those work. And then I decorated the back of this just a bit. I've done some stamping throughout with some scripts and some background stamps. And this is one of the little tags from the kit. And then on this side, yesterday I showed everyone how to put the two pieces together with the long tab. Well, I decided I would just use that in the kit, so I put a little top pocket and put one of the tabs in there. Decorated that up a little bit, decorated this up, put a whale tail tab on the side, and then I made a little notebook with scrappy paper in it, so that fits in there, and it all comes together with this little pin, this little clip, and clips right into the notebook. Then the next page, I did a little side tab with some of the things from Mandy's kit, and I did them double so you could use the back, see the back as well, because this is clear packing tape that you put down and put whatever you want in there, and then seal it with another piece on the back. And I have to tell you, it's not the easiest thing to do, but I did it absolutely perfectly. I got the tape on there perfectly. I had everything, on the tape perfectly, put the other side on, and I looked and I had it upside down. I just couldn't believe it. I thought, how could it go so perfect and be so wrong? So I had to take it off and redo it, but here we are. So this time I made sure it was on right. That's a good lesson. You need to, when you have directional papers, directional things, you need to really pay attention before you put them on or glue them down. Anyway, this is the one that folds out. This makes a nice little tab you can hold on to. It pulls out either way. This, of course, has the 3 bits to write on. And I just added a couple of little things from the kit as decoration there. Just added decoration. And the next page, I just did, this is the vellum page, so I just wanted a rough edge, so I tore it down. I didn't want another pocket here. I just wanted a little decoration. So this is from Mandy's kit. I put some cheesecloth in the white produce bags that you can tear. They tear really nicely if you like the grungy tear on it. And this is some paper that I actually put through I have a 3D embossing folder, and I wanted to kind of highlight throughout the kit with a bit of red. So this was nice glittery red paper. So I used that and just put a little strip of that on there, and this is one of the tabs from Mandy's kit. Then on the other side, this is another flash card from the kit, another ticket, another little tab or tag, and I had some film strip sticker paper. So I took one of the bingo cards and put it underneath there, and put these in the little pocket. The next one, I had already shown this yesterday. This was just one of the pockets that I put on the other side of the vellum paper. And I just added some of the little pieces from Mandy's kit. There's a tag, there's a little file folder, all writing space for the journalers in the group. And that's as far as I got. So I have, well, no, that's not true. I did skip and do this page. That's right. Yeah, this is a fabric sticker that I had. I have some fabric sticker paper that I printed. This was in my stash, and I thought it was nice and grungy. And since it's February, I thought I would throw a heart in there. So I put that in there, and this is one of the pockets from the kit. I haven't filled it yet either, but that's as far as I got. So I still have quite a bit of decorating to do, and I will likely, as I don't know about anybody else, but whenever I do decorate, I go back the next day or the day after, and I see things that I think, oh, gotta add that or change that. So I'll be back in the next video to show you more. I will go over any changes I make, or additions, deletions, whatever it happens to be. But for today, that's all I have for you. I'm enjoying making this little journal, and I would hope that you come back to see the rest of the decorating. I'm not sure when I'll be back, tomorrow or the next day, hopefully. And if you would give me a like, I would appreciate it. Please comment if you have any questions or any comments, anything you can add, or let me know things that you would do differently. I would always appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. That will really help my channel grow. It's very small right now, so I'm hoping I can get it to grow. Share with your friends, that always helps as well. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great evening.